Yo, it's the In Between the Lines podcast. I'm Shamar. That's Jay. You are the Pod Squad. Thanks for tuning in again. Make sure you like and subscribe. Jay.
My brother.
What's going on, good brother?
Man, another great week. This is a great week, bro.
It's a great week. It's cold out there.
Yeah, it's cold. I see you. You definitely dressed for it. Light-skinned grizzly bear with it.
Oh, man. Here you go. Here you go, man. Yeah, man. It's a lot of stuff going on in the news, man.
Great week.
Definitely a great week. What you got on your mind? What you want to start first with?
Big time.
Okay.
At 100%.
Well, since we in New York.
Oh, boy.
I want to, it's actually, there's a lot of New York topics today, but this one's a little more serious. Do you know who Mike Jeffries is?
Mike Jeffries?
Yeah.
He's a congressman, ain't he?
No. He's a former CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch.
That the one that got arrested?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know that story.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I just came across that story, and I just wanted to say, like, this is a prime example of
racism.
Yeah, racism and race justice.
Yes, sir.
Because he has, if the people don't know, Mike Jeffries, former CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch, was arrested back in October and had 10 people come forward and on their indictment of John Doe victims of sex trafficking and things of that nature. So he is released on bail for $10 million.
You're missing one very, very prominent fact that really makes the point that you're saying and everything you're saying absolutely correct, 100%.
What's the fact?
That these motherfuckers was underage.
Oh.
Woo! How you get bail?
Yeah. How you get bail? They were somewhere underage. That's what I'm saying. Like, he got $10 million bail and allowed to stay in his house.
And it was boys.
And it is all boys.
Yes.
So come 2 months later.
Watch the language.
Pause. Come 2 months later, Diddy gets arrested with possibly one John Doe victim, and all circumstantial evidence, and is still locked up with bail denial, and 3 times. Yeah, correct.
Absolutely.
3 times.
Crazy.
So soon as like I said, and the media didn't cover this like that, like, because it's only January 25 that I'm hearing about this, and I'm like, oh shit, like, I didn't even know nothing about this. I just happened to come across this story, and I was like, what? And you know what I mean? And like, it's happening in New York as well, right?
Mm-hmm. Say his name again one more time for the people who don't know.
Mike Jeffries.
Yeah, keep the kids away from him.
Well, he definitely he look crazy now too. But does these type of factors, can these things be changed? Like, should a rally, should a march happen for such bias and injustice going on Diddy? Like, if you can get some guy that has underage kids, 10 witnesses, and he gets $10 million bail, and you got a guy here who's really just having parties, and as far as I know, no underage people, you just getting with sex trafficking because hiring male and female escorts from across the state. Like, you still got this guy locked up with no evidence even really presented. Like, and you give him no bail. Like, it's hard to say that that's not a racial bias in the court system.
Let me say this. And it's a great point, and shame on me, because I actually know the story, I just never spoke on it. Shame on me for that. Because that is injustice for a black man, regardless of what the allegations is, and let's be honest. Puff shit is 95% allegations. This shit right here is factual. He's one of the CEOs, and there was quite a few CEOs that actually resigned. And for the people who don't know this case is attached to Diddy case. Do you know that?
No.
At 100%, my guy. Because the anticipation was, because Diddy got all them tapes, bro, it was going to be a list of names that everybody should watch out for that should be resigning or quitting. And these are people who are presidents and CEOs. Here's another name, Kevin Liles. He's another attendee of one of them Diddy parties, apparently consistently. And you know his rumors that him and Trey Songz allegedly had a thing going on. You understand what I'm saying? It's old news that Trey Songz was actually bisexual, allegedly, but that they had like relations. And what's ironic, Trey Songz haven't had a career since the split with Kevin Liles and Def Jam, ironically. You understand what I'm saying? Which that's another connection that if you really dove into, you might see the truth in that shit. But Jeffries, again, was on that list. It's a few other names that's on that list. And these are the tapes that I think Diddy is sitting on that he had. So you might see names trickle out there and realize, like, these people, these are prominent freaking people in this country. They hold significant jobs. These are CEOs and chairmen of the boards and stockholders, hedge fund managers. These people, these are the ones that is going to these Diddy parties allegedly in these free calls. So,
but
Jeffries is definitely one, but his story, because it was all And I'm saying it was all underage people that he was apparently having relations with sexually. So forget, I definitely see your point. And again, what this is why I suggested right now for Diddy.
But just to correct, the list is not a factual thing. It's just a rumor thing.
Yeah, it was a rumor thing. But again, these names are that was on this list of people who suspected this.
Who made the list?
It was just people who's up there at that level that know shit. Like, we'll never be privy to it, Mark. And this is what I mean. And again, I'm gonna say this back when they go to Diddy. This is the power of the Diego company. It's who you know in this world. You see what I'm saying? I'm glad I know you, Mark. Because if I'm in a motherfucking jam, I mean, people look at it. Shit, he should be the first guy I call. He gonna help in the house. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But but all I'm saying is this is why I say too, pick your fucking battles, bro. You know what I'm saying? But with this dude, Jeffries, is being exposed and you bringing this to light, yeah, we should really be putting that name out there because again, it's been reported and it's been very clear and it's been established fact. This is not allegation. You have been with consistently underage fucking kids.
Yeah, and I think
adults, rather.
I think it's at the point where you have to put pressure
on the judicial system,
and the prosecutor of what's going on here and why is it such a difference,
real discrepancy, bro,
and levying justice on people. You know what I mean? Like that shit. I went into a deep dive for like a whole hour just reading on this shit, and I just couldn't believe that. Like, and it was such a close. It ain't like this happened years apart.
I can tell you what happened to you.
It just so fucking close. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Mara, I can tell you what happened to you.
And it got like I said, I never heard about it.
I can tell you what happened to you, and I'm gonna apologize to you, Mara. Shamar, my brother, I'm sorry, and I'm apologizing because the United States government has let you down, and you finally getting it now.
Oh man, no,
color matters still, Mark.
Oh no, I totally believe that.
Hold on. Now, and let's be honest. We don't know how much Jeffries is worth. We don't know, right? We're gonna assume, and that's just
while you talking, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, look me up. We know Puff is worth $1 billion, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And he put up a $50 million bail 3 times, and the man cannot get bail from the judicial system. So the issue that I'm having, especially as an Afro-American, Mar, that we're going to always continuously, bro, even it doesn't matter how much money we got, we're still going to be looked down on as a race, bro, and not be treated fairly. And this is a perfect example. This man has to literally molested underage adults, bro, underage kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like children, bro, and he got bail. It blows my mind. And I'm sorry that you got your feelings hurt by reality for us still, Mark. And listen, you in a better situation than me, bro. You're light skinned. Imagine me, bro.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You might get bail, Mark. I ain't gonna get bail. Listen,
that's not true.
I'm just saying. The truth hurts, Mark, but I'm okay with it. You see what I'm saying? What's his estimated net worth?
300 million.
300 million. Now ain't this some bullshit? Puff worth $1 billion and he can't pit up $50 million bail. And he pit up, you said 10 million?
10 million.
This is ridiculous, and I'm sorry for you, brother. This is reality. Welcome to America.
No, it's not that I never believed that color or has affected the judicial system. It's just crazy that how the media can feed us the death of a black man every fucking day, how it went down. And then this guy, it just goes
molest children.
It just goes under the rug.
It's on the back
everything.
page. It's crazy.
It's crazy, yo. That was crazy. So that's all I wanted to do. I wanted to bring light to people who are like me, who didn't know about this story. And like, hey man, press up. If you in New York, press up on them prosecutors to have, you know what I mean? I'm not saying let guilty men go. No, but I'm saying this is a
fair question.
Yeah,
why?
Why? Like why? What's the difference?
What is this most distinguished difference that we can see as regular people? We ain't got to know the law.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? To that degree. But you would have to show me the difference in crime. Because like I said, from what the public been feeding us and what we've been hearing about Puff situations, 95% of that shit is allegations. This shit right here sounds like 95% facts.
Yeah, like Puff stuff is relying on third-party
oh my God, yes.
accountability types accounts and things. But this is like direct people who are
it's abuse.
been affected and abused and shit. So that's crazy and everything, man.
Sad, bro. This is what we're dealing with, man.
Very sad. You know what I mean? Like I said, I hope this episode and this segment brings light to situations like that, because to me, if you're guilty or not guilty, everybody deserves the same type of justice.
Everybody want to be treated fair.
Yeah.
So fairly, people, I'm gonna ask then you subscribe right now. So we can get our dollars up and fight this bullshit. You know what
So we can fight the power.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know you can't wear that jacket because they think
If
we
it's
got
cold
the money.
outside, I am.
They gonna think we got the money, man.